need to work, Fran. Please.
Dear, I'm afraid without a chemist to support.
My parents act like I'm invisible. They barely even acknowledge me.
Hi, and welcome back. I'm Shirley. One of the things that I see a lot as a grief therapist and is rarely talked about is that almost every loss comes with additional losses attached to it. In the professional literature, they call it secondary losses, but there is nothing secondary about the pain they bring. Let's look at two examples. The first is in the 8th episode of the first season of The Way Home, where Kat, played by Alex Hook, talks to Alice, played by Sadie LaFlemme Snow, and says,
My parents act like I'm invisible. They barely even acknowledge me.
when her brother Jacob disappeared, she didn't lose just Jacob, she also lost the family that she grew up in, the relationship she used to have with her parents, the stability, the safety of her home. And in the second episode of the first season of Lessons in Chemistry, we see that after her partner in work and life, Calvin, died in an accident, Elizabeth Zott, played by Brie Larson, also loses her job, which was central to who she was.
I need to work, Fran. Please.
Dear, I'm afraid without a chemist to support.
Loses the work that they had already done, also central to who she was.
I need my notebooks, my research. Calvin and I are so close. We were so close to submitting for the Remsen grant. I cannot miss a day.
Everything went down to storage.
Okay. Do I fill out a form?
Dr. Evans's work now belongs to Hastings.
But that was our work. We were so close.
And despite the fact that she did not plan to have children,
I don't want to get married and I don't want to have children.
because
Calvin, you could have 6 or 7 children and it wouldn't do anything to your life or to your work. A woman has to make a choice. Does she want to have children or does she want to do anything else?
she realizes she's pregnant with his child and is about to become a single mother. So to Elizabeth, her entire identity is now gone and she needs to rebuild it. And we already explored how she did it. So what can we do better? As always, we start by acknowledging that there is nothing we can do to fix this. However, we need to acknowledge those extra losses, not count them as secondary or marginalized, but acknowledge the pain they bring, the extra work they bring into a mourning person's life. As usual, I am very interested in your experiences and your opinions. Please drop them in the comments. I promise to respond to each and every one. Thank you for watching and make this a wonderful day.